All right, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Overly Mod of Repentance. Today we're going to hop in this Eden again because I feel like it. And today's question of the day is, what is your favorite boss in... Oh, no. If I stop moving, I take damage. All right. You ready for this? Let's get this done. I did install the new version of the mod. I don't know if this is, like, the new version. Wait, but, like, what do I get for this? What's the upside? Because, like, my stats are so awful. Okay, so let's do the math, right? My stats are awful, and if I stop moving, I take damage. What's the point of this item again? Let me just... Oh. No. That's so unfair. I just want to check what this item does. Okay, we're gonna go on the physical store, the Steam page for this. All right, so it turns out speed is a damage multiplier. So because we only have 1.06 speed, like not much has really changed. However, if we get up to 2 speed, we'll have 2 times the damage. Now, is that even like, is that close to worth it? No, but do I think this makes for a great concept for a video? Yes, Isaac, but if I stop moving, I take damage. Come on, that's like, oh God, don't stop moving. Okay, I would really hope this item can't kill you. However, I don't know. And in fact, we're gonna test it out. And if I die, we're gonna restart the run with the same items. Okay, so it'll forever make this eternal awful noise of getting hit, but we can't die. So like now we can actually check like the inventory page for this, which is good. Lose it, yeah, down to 1. Great. All right, so we can't physically die, which is just great. Thanks. Just honestly, thank you. I think what we need to do is we need to get speed, right? I mean, that's obvious, but we really need to get some speed because the truth is we get like a pretty sizable reward if we oh boy, we get a pretty sizable reward if we can actually get to the point where we have the speed to make it happen. If we're at 2.0 speed, that's when it starts becoming good. But as you see, consistently moving and attacking isn't necessarily the easiest thing in the world. Ooh, but this golden key is actually nice. I wonder how far we'll get with this. No matter what, this will definitely be what I upload today because I find this to be hilarious. Oh boy, don't stop moving. I need to practice not moving too, because the thing is, like in Isaac, you stop a lot, right? For various things. Like right here, you really think I'm gonna like take a card, run over here to read it? On damage taken, 5% chance to... Okay, and that's just a decent passive. Empress is good enough. All right, we continue. Yeah, this is... Okay. All right. This episode's a fucking weird one. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that right now. All right, come here, come here. You absolute buffoon. The plan was to not do that, mister, and then you did that. That's so rude. Anyway, I kind of forgot, but let me now ask my question today. Oh, we can't use fast travel mod unless we're damaged, because these do fast travel, you have to be standing still. But anyway, today's question today, let's use this so we just don't die in this fight. I know it seems like how the hell are you gonna die in this fight? It's Dingle, but like, you know, it's definitely possible, and I'd rather not be on half a heart. But yeah, so today's question today is, what is your favorite boss in Isaac? Now my answer is a little bit of a weird one, not like super weird or anything. It's just like, for me, it's the beast, but minus the beast part. So like, I love Dogma first phase and second phase, and I think all the horsemen are really cool. But like, the problem is the actual beast fight. Oh boy, so damn boring. Like, the beast fight is super boring. Also, good to know. One thing that should 100% be changed. It shouldn't count towards a deal with the devil chance. I don't think. I think it's too easy to take like a quick hit of damage from it. I really don't think that should be counting towards devil deal chance, because basically what that means is for the rest of the run we're not getting that doesn't matter. What that means is we're not getting a devil deal for almost the entire run, and I think that's really dumb. I don't think it should do that at all. But whatever. Basically, this run it's good from the beginning, right? When you spawn into a run and you're immediately like dying and your hair can do this. Oh, it's done. When you're immediately dying in a run, like in the first room, you can expect it to not go well, right? But yeah, I don't know. I think the actual beast portion of the fight is really stupid. Like, it's not fun. It's move left, move right, move left, move right, with some attacks sprinkled in. The only even semi-cool attack patterns are the ones you get if you do like no damage. I was thinking that can I put that how dumb of a thing that is for Isaac? I don't know who decided this, but the fact that bosses get harder the worse your run is, and I don't mean like because your run is bad. It's physically hard coded into the game where if your run is strong, the bosses will be harder. I mean easier, and that's really stupid. Think about like Mega Satan, right? It's so backwards because when you have a shit run, he spawns like 3 million enemies, and obviously the reason being is if you kill him too fast, he can't, right? And that's understandable why it works. It's just they could code something around that, right? It feels like it shouldn't be, hey, if your run is shit, let's make these fights even harder. It should be, hey, if your run is really good, let's make these fights harder, right? Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm alone in that. I've never heard anyone talk about that before. Maybe it's like a common thing in the Isaac community to complain about that, but I've never heard of that. But I fully think it shouldn't. I think it's backwards. It feels backwards. Hey, your run's really, really, really shit, so let's crank up the difficulty on this boss. And then, hey, your run's really, really, really good, so let's ignore most of the difficulty on this boss. Neither of those sentences make sense, right? Neither of those ideas actually feel like they would work in concept, and I don't think they do. I think it just doesn't feel right. When you have a really shit run, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm supposed to go to Mega Satan, so you go just to learn that you never stood a chance because he spawns like 3 million things. It's weird. It's weird. I mean, all up to the devs, I suppose, but it's just like, you couldn't like not, like, you know, you couldn't just not make the fight harder if our run's bad, but you know, whatever. Also, by the way, you'll notice with these spiders that they go fucking crazy after like a couple rooms. I don't know why. It's been like that since I think since literally the mod came out. And you know what? I'm all for it. It means the spiders go and attack the enemies quicker, so I'm good for it. It might be intentionally coded too to make sure they don't stay forever. Thank God I walked all this way. This is really great. We all love Butterbean here. I know what some of you are already thinking, even though I already brought it up and how I can't do it. Crying, why aren't you teleporting? Well, because I literally can't without taking damage, and probably it's just like a sizable amount of damage too. If it was like half a heart for a teleport, I would probably do it, but it's not. It's gonna be like a full heart, and that's like a lot worse. Yeah, this run's gonna be very interesting though. I've always wanted to see how this item functions. I think the benefit needs to be bigger, because right now we have it and we're getting like nothing, and that's really confusing. How an item can be so deadly yet give you nothing. You know what I mean? I guess you can eat my temperance carbonel. Oh, my trinket. Oh wait, no, this is one of those take damage chests. My bad. I always get this chest and the sucky in chest confused. I know that one's purple, one's not. Like, it's pretty simple, but you know, when you're not smart, it becomes a lot harder to figure out things that are, you know, anything ever. Okay, so here's the thing. We want to not take damage next floor, realistically. We want to not lose our devil deal chance for sure. Sorry about that. I had to go get my second cup of coffee of the day because, you know, I'm a complete fiend and I can never stop at just one. And I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot what we were talking about. So anyway, I know we still take damage when we stop moving. We have a 100% deal with the devil chance, and we probably will for the entire run, like at the beginning of every new floor. This is gonna suck. You know when like you're like, you know when you think, hey, I can do this totally, and then you leave, go get a cup of coffee, then come back? Yeah, I'm having one of those moments. These rocks are really helping us though, the rock spiders. Like, they don't seem like that big of a thing, but they are genuinely doing so much for us. Also, why the hell are we shooting behind us? Oh, it's the owl mask, that's right. I was like, why is our credit card shooting? That's what I thought that entire time. I thought it was the credit card. It is not. It is the owl mask, which is, you know, behind us. Okay, so we just lost all of our rock spiders, which is, it doesn't sound that bad until you realize they were our main source of DPS. And if we stop moving for a second, which we'll have to eventually, if we stop moving for a second, we're gonna lose our devil deal chance, and we do not want to. Not to mention that, like, this sucks. Don't lose. Okay, I was gonna say don't lose your devil deal chance in this, but also do it. You have to realize our run just sucks. So, like, on top of not being able to stop moving, you also have to get a good run, because, like, you know, that's kind of part of it. And we haven't even gotten a single speed upgrade, you know, and like tears, damage, and speed all give us some form of DPS up. We got an A tiers upgrade, and that's it. You know, just one okay tiers upgrade. That's it. We have no damage ups. We're still sitting at base damage, even with an item that can up to double your damage. Just base. Just base. Oh boy. Dude, and then so now you can see how well we perform without our freaking, what's it called? Okay. I'm fine with this. This actually, like, this works well together, if we're gonna be honest. I don't even know what I was saying before. I don't know. I'm kind of past that at this point. Like, there's more important things going on. Oh, I was saying now you can see how well we do without our rock spiders. And hey, now we'll have a lot more rock spiders on top of having Dr. Fetus, right? Because like Dr. Fetus realistically is the good part there, but having rock spiders and Dr. Fetus, we're gonna be fine. This run just became possible out of nowhere, and that's really funny. The game knows when it's been too rude to you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I tried to record a video a few times today. Like, it wasn't even Eden. I wasn't resitting for good Eden starts or anything, because trust me, this wasn't one. But I tried to record a few times today, and I just couldn't get, like, you guys probably notice it now still. Like, my commentary is just kind of off, and I'm kind of just super, fuck you, dude. Why put, we're gonna review that in a second. We're gonna go over that, because this is how much spike you can see. The second you are right here, I couldn't see the spike at all. So I can't stop moving, by the way. But like, you walk in, go here, and immediately the spike is completely hidden because of 1-1 makes you larger. So in other words, just completely invisible spikes. Fuck you, game. Lost our Devil Deal chance. Why? Because the game's just a giant cucklord. Like, the game is not fair. The game likes when people don't have fun, and I think that was Edmund's entire life goal. He was like, what if we made a game that is so not fun that everyone hates themselves, and that's the end? Like, Ed, why? Why'd you do that? Why do you not like people? I feel like it's just very rude. Some might even say it's very anti-fun meta, and I'm very much not happy. All I wanted, right, was to get a single Devil Deal so we could skip it, so we had a chance to get an Angel Deal eventually. Because now if we roll the 50% Devil Deal chance, which we won't, but if we do, then we still are gonna skip it. But we're probably not. We're gonna wait till the next floor. Assume we don't get hit next floor. Also, I haven't seen a Soul Heart the entire run, by the way. Maybe that was just me. Maybe that was just me not looking, right? But I haven't seen one. Okay, we'll at least do this. Some people are gonna be like, dude, you're like so cheating. Look how fast the machine's going. And I'm gonna say, screw you. I had one person say, hey, like, I think that mod is cheating. And like, that was a while ago. All right. In what world? I just need and I didn't bring it up earlier because back then, like I'm talking a while ago, back then I didn't want to confront anyone that was in my comment section because I was like, but like then they'll stop watching my videos. Now I don't give a shit. In what world, my guy? In what fucking world is that cheating? And like, there is a world. If you have iframe, and this is not what they were talking about, by the way, because like it's not. If you have iframes, right, then you can cheese the hell out of that and literally cheat. I don't really, like, I've done it before, but back in the day I used to not do it because I was worried about people saying I was cheating, and I still got called out for cheating, and now I don't care if people say I'm cheating. So like, it's really gone full circle, right? But like, in what world is doing something faster that, like, you know, at all cheating? That all that does is save me a few minutes of my time, and my time matters to me more than your opinion on whether or not I'm cheating. Also, we'll take Foul Guts, and we got our Devil Deal, so we'll just leave. Kind of like no point in backtracking. Now that I've been using the teleport mod, I don't want to backtrack ever again. You know what I mean? Ooh, Hangman. This is a pretty cool room. I mean, not like, it's not the best room in the world, right? We're not gonna absolutely like win at life. There we go. We're not gonna win at life because of this or anything. But there's like our first Soul Heart, and if it was a better item, that would have been a better room. You know what I mean? Oh wait, it's a really good. It's like a fucking fantastic item. Never mind. I forgot Haunted Rose was the bomb one. Oh. Well, now we have spooky bombs. And that's like really good also. Sorry, by the way, there's like a swollen taste bud on my tongue. And it's right on the tip of my tongue. And it's very much annoying. It makes like, it hurts as I talk. And I'm very much not a fan. But like, I also can't do anything because I'm in the middle of an episode. And even if you're not, what the fuck do you do with a swollen taste bud? Ice? I'm not gonna put ice on my tongue, right? Ouch. That's just stupid. So like, in other words, I'm just screwed. Like that's the end of the line. I can't do anything about it. Celtic Cross isn't bad. It's 1/3 Seraphim, and that's pretty nice. I mean, now that we're gonna get Seraphim. Ah, dude, my tongue. I want to. Maybe this is why I've been having trouble fucking commentating and making videos all day. I literally have been unable to make videos all day, and it's specifically been the commentating part. I'm starting to think this is why. I'm not kidding. I'm like 40% confident this is why. Who did this to my tongue? This is so unfair. Usually my tongue doesn't, you know, I'm not used to my tongue being in literal pain, right? But right now, ooh. I can tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to pause the recording and take a breather, then come back. This is gonna be one of those I pause the recording every 2 fucking minutes episodes. I can see that happening for sure. Oh, please leave me alone. This room's hell. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick, and then I'll be right back in 1 second. All right, yeah, I apologize, guys, for the what's the word? I don't know, for how like not continuous this video is gonna be. I know it's gonna be sort of all over the place, unorganized, whatever. And I apologize. There is like, I mean, theoretically, what I could do, right, is just restart the recording, but naturally rolling a whole leaf on an Eden start, and then continuing the run and getting Dr. Fetus. I don't care. You're gonna have to suffer through some piss poor comedy, baby shoes. You're gonna have to suffer through some piss poor, what's the word? Oh god, I'm so fucking smart. Commentary, but in exchange you get the good run. You get the good gameplay, and that's pretty. And this boss should not exist in the Binding Rising, by the way. Like literally should not be in this game in the fucking slightest. He does not deserve to be here. Thank you. Yeah, so you're gonna have to suffer through some pretty bad commentary to get like a fun run, and I apologize that that's a trade-off, but I'll be honest, like I probably put 5 or 6 attempts into recording today before this video. I know I said a few, I don't know what I said earlier, but we're gonna completely tell you how my day went today. Ready? 5 or 6 attempts into recording today, and I just wasn't feeling it. Like I couldn't get the recording mojo across, so I was like, you know what, there's a chance that maybe I don't record today, right? I was like, I have some backup recordings. They're not great, but I could probably roll with them. Just gonna go start looking through them, maybe work on the, I love everything is like just noticeably smaller. Like I'm looking at them like this looks normal, but also wrong. You know what I mean? Except for the modded enemies, because I don't know what any of those look like enough to notice the 10% difference. But yeah, so basically I was like on my, okay, I'm gonna do my last run type shit. Especially because, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, money-wise, because of February, I've earned a break if I need one, right? Just from the amount of videos I published in February, like, if I needed a break, I could take one and not worry about not being able to pay rent or anything like that, right? So, like that, I don't want to, because the thing is, ready, believe it or not, right? I like doing YouTube. I guess, is it my job? Yeah, it is. Does that mean I don't enjoy it and it's not my hobby? No, I still love doing it, and I still do it because I want to do it. Like, if I only was doing it for a job, I wouldn't do it as much as I do. Like right now, I'm fine for money. I don't need any more. I'm not rich, not even close, but I'm also a very simple person, and I don't buy a lot of things really. Like, where most of my spending money goes to buying fucking Twitch gift subs. I'm not kidding. Like, that is where a majority of it goes. There's a bit of buying modeling clay. 100%. Yeah, I think so. Wait, is that 20%? Oh, so baby shoes doesn't. Okay, if baby shoes went to 20% with the golden trinket, I would have taken it, but it didn't. But yeah, so I don't really spend much. The only money I spend is really on Twitch gift subs, and that's like literally it. I'm not kidding. Food too, when I need to buy food, but that's usually like a grocery shopping thing, not like a snacking thing. Like worst case scenario, like once every other month or every month maybe I'll buy cookies, and that's it, because there's a cookie place near me that is really good, and I'll buy cookies for me and my roommate. But like that's it. I don't have a lot of spending money, so what I look for is to get enough money for what I need, and then I'm good. Obviously having savings is nice too, so making more isn't a bad thing, but the point is, like, once I have enough for rent and everything, I'm kind of just like fine. And if I didn't enjoy YouTube, I wouldn't push myself to keep making videos. Like, much more than I need to, right? Because I have no money right now, so I could take a break if I want to. But what I'm gonna be doing instead is keep doing what I want to do, which is the videos. And I actually have like another edited video coming out soon. I know it's been a minute since I've done an edited video and since I've done my better videos, I would say. Even though a lot of people say that this is their favorite series, I still want to get out more only items and more mod reviews and more this, that. The mod reviews I can't really help, right? Because like, that's not up to me. Like, I can, all I can do for mod reviews is sort of like cover the mods, but I can't force the mods. Once again, I've talked about this and it turns out I can, because I can just make a mod, but I'm never gonna. But I can't really just force the mods to be made, right? So I can't do that, but you know, whenever a mod review comes out, then I'll cover it. Sorry, whenever a mod comes out, then I'll cover it. But for now, I'm looking at the recents page every day. We're gonna be doing a good amount of only items challenges, not like too many. I don't want to do one like every day or every other day or anything like that. I think that'll take away from them. But I think this break from them is even good, right? But hopefully we can get some more out, because I think they are fun. I think they provide an interesting challenge, a different style of my videos too. So I would like to cover them. Sad that Fever doesn't work with Dr. Fetus. Oh. Ow. Why would I walk into that twice in a row? Who knows? Yeah, Fever doesn't really work with Dr. Fetus. Polyphemus works with Dr. Fetus, as you can see. Makes the bombs real big and like hurt a lot. But wait, Polyphemus, Dr. Fetus. Stop doing this thing. Look. See this monocle? I've never had this before. Okay, so this monocle, typically you don't have a monocle, you still wear like see here how, oh, I mean, okay, so sorry, you do have a monocle. I'm just stupid. The monocle just doesn't expand to be the size of your eye. This is from a mod that my friend made. So I've never seen it in a run before. And I've had it for a lot. Wait, is this soy meal? Oh boy, love it. But yeah, I've had like a lot of runs since like I've had this mod since, oh boy, it's been a while, I'll say that. It's been like a long time since I installed this mod, and I've never seen it function. Dude, why are some rooms just like that? Good. No, that's a good start. We like opening with that. Okay. The ghosts now target this one. This is fine. Just don't take 2 more hits, and we're good. Give me that angel deal, or I swear. Yeah, it's honestly, it's fine. Like, I'm not angry. It's just a 72.5%. Like, who cares? Like, that's basically 0. You know what I mean? It's honestly like the odds of getting an angel deal when it's 72% deal chance is pretty much 3. I think. Yeah, if you do the Isaac math out. Thanks, Ed. Thank you, Ed. I really appreciate it. You absolute coward. Come fight me IRL. I dare you. So that's fine. Now we have 100%. But you understand what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna lose. Like we're gonna lose the chance. We're gonna lose the deal chance, and it's gonna be so goddamn annoying. We have not had, like, we obviously qualified for a devil deal, but we haven't had a deal at all this run. We qualified for 1 devil deal and skipped it, and now it is depths 2. Why does it make that noise every time we walk in here? I don't understand. That's like a really good secret, honestly. But dude, that all I did was lift my. So I'm trying to figure out what happened there. Because we went over here. That's why that was happening. That's weird, right? That we didn't go down. If we went down, that makes sense. But I swear we went left. But I have just such a bad memory too. No idea, I guess. That was just weird. Also, is there music playing? Yeah, like kinda. Yeah. Yeah, like almost. Every time I ask that, it's like right before the music actually starts, which is very fun, which is very funny. But yeah, this run is super goddamn weird. Like, it's so hard to not, like, because all you have to do is if you lift your thumb off the analog stick for like a second, you're taking damage, right? And obviously we have Dr. Fetus. The general run is okay. Like, it's pretty strong. In fact, if we didn't, here's another fucking problem. Why does Whole Leaf give you a damage multiplier for speed but not actually give you anything? Like, I gotta be honest, that's like a little dumb. I think that needs to be adjusted a little, because it is one of the worst downsides to an item I have ever seen. And that's fine if it's worth it, but one of the worst downsides to an item I've seen, but at the cost of like, sorry, at the reward of, if you get this, then you get something that's worth it. But you don't like always get that. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. Like, we started with it, and now we're on depths 2, and it has not, all it's done for us is made the run challenging, which is fair. Once again, I wouldn't mind, I don't mind the challenge. I mind the fact that there's no payoff, right? Like, if this was just a challenge run, completely fair. But it's more than just a challenge run. It's an item. So yeah, okay. No, I know we wasted all of our health, but I had to really make sure that was happening. I had to really check that that was something that was going on, because I don't know why, but that felt like a little stupid to me, how, you know, we would shoot through rockets and, you know, they would explode in our face. So I wanted to just give it a quick check right there. And yeah, no, it turns out it was really fucking stupid. I wasn't sure, but I'm glad I know now, right? I'm done. I'm not gonna go to the item room. Like, I could, but I want this angel deal. I think if we go to the item room, our chance of getting the angel deal drop drastically. You know what I mean? So I think it's pretty much it's pretty much go to mom and skip the item room, or don't get an angel deal. All right, we're going top path. 0 chance we're going down. Right? Not gonna happen. Glyph of Balance. Hell yeah. Not a bad item, but so not fucking necessary. So not necessary. Like, it's just one of those items that it's really good when you need it, but then if you don't need it, it's basically useless. And right now, we have a good amount of every single consumable that we need. We're fine on health, we're fine on keys, bombs, we're fine on pennies. Like, we have everything we need, which makes Glyph of Balance just that much less useful. And we could have got something like Sacred Heart. There is that too. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is kind of affecting this. Top right or top right? Yeah, I guess. Really, it doesn't look like nowhere looks correct right now. Yeah, so I like that everywhere I could have dodged there. Did you see that? All my openings. Love it, love it, love it. By the way, sorry I'm complaining so much in this episode. I'm not like truly sorry, because oh well. But like, when you have to go when you have to go through a whole run without ever not moving, and you have Dr. Fetus, and like, it's really good, and I don't think we would have gotten this far without Dr. Fetus. But like right there, I lifted my thumb off the analog. Oh, good. And then that time I fucking pressed a button. I lifted my thumb off the analog stick for like half a second, and that was enough to like make me take damage. And then I accidentally press it down on the left analog stick, and that opens a menu, and that menu makes me stop moving but doesn't pause the game. So now I lost my Devil Deal chance because of that. It's like, definitely this was not thought out for controller at all. I'll say that for free. For controller at least, this was not thought out, because there's I feel like with keyboard mouse, right? It's easier to never let go of WSD, in my opinion. I mean, some people might disagree, but I completely think it's easier to never let go of WSD. And on top of that, like, to open the fucking menu on controller, like the mod menu or whatever, you have to press like F1 or something stupid. Oh boy, Whirling Leech, guys, we're living now. You have to press F1 or something stupid, but like on the controller, I have to press down that button that I have to always be holding anyway. So it's like, it's just this situation that completely screws you over. You know what I mean? Where you have to keep holding this, or else you take damage. But also, if you hold this and like hold it too hard, you might take damage. It's like, come on, come the fuck on. And not to mention, dude, I'm so tired today. You know, you ever have one of those mornings where like, oh boy, you wake up and you just do not get up. Like, you refuse, you just stay in bed and you just don't move for like 12 years. You know what I mean? I have one of those mornings today, and whenever I have one of those mornings, it usually results in me feeling like complete shit that day. And that's what happened. Like today, I just don't feel good. I feel like death, right? But not too bad of death. Like, kind of definitely passable death, but passable death is still death. That's the truth, right? At least they made this enemy really fun and fair. He doesn't teleport around the room at like 300 miles per hour, right? Oh, it's probably all the way to the left and down, huh? That is annoying. That's like very far away. Let's just make sure. Yep. I didn't mind using that then, because we'll just use the sun card next. We should probably hold on to the sun card for the healing, unless you need to heal by next floor. But yeah, so basically I'm super tired today and playing like one of the worst challenges I can imagine doing. for someone that is very tired, right? Like, if you're extremely tired, do yourself a favor. Don't even play Isaac. Just call it there. And especially don't see Whole Leaf and go, yup, I want that, right? I saw it in my head. I was like, this could be fun. I didn't realize how wrong I would be. I did not realize how absolutely wrong I would be. I still think it's going to make a great title, though. Isaac, but if I stop moving, I take damage, something like that. That's just hilarious. Oh, it's Rogue Baby 0.5. Yeah, I might do a challenge them one day, whoever left the comment about that. I already know what I'm doing for my next one. I won't give the spoilies this time, but I am definitely doing. Ow, yeah, I did that on purpose. So what? Definitely was not. Well, I saw it and I did walk into it like semi-intentionally, but I never really thought about the consequences. You know, like I knew what would happen. I just didn't think about what would happen. You get me? You understand it all or no? Oh boy, dude. The Mom's Heart fight is a fight that you stand still a lot on, so yeah, I was gonna say, it would zero chance to go through this without taking damage, I can tell you that for free. Okay. Going up, and I think on top of going up, I am gonna pause the recording real quick and take a quick breather, because keep in mind, the only way I can stop breathing a second is if I pause the game, and I'm not gonna sit here with the game pause, so I will be right back. Alright, I think I'm ready to finish this. I'm not sure yet. I just think I'm ready to finish this. Whether or not I am, that's a completely different question, right? And we will find out. I'm going to try my hardest not to die. But if we win, this just goes to show that this item is really great and that we totally didn't just simply get carried by Dr. Fetus, right? And so if we win, we will forever believe that the best item in the game, like of all of Isaac, modded, unmodded, every single. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not gonna lie, full on drop my controller. Luckily, it unplugged and paused the game. But we're back now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna end up cutting that part out, and I'm sorry if I cut out the part where I dropped my controller on the ground. It was probably very loud, and it also took like a good minute and a half for me to get the strength to go and fucking pick it up. So don't think we're gonna keep that in. But, you know, I did. Oopsie, and my bad. But now we're back and we're here and we're great and everything. And it's really cool. Anyway. Basically, we're going to try to finish this, right? And if we do, and fuck you, basically. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Like, they're on my ass. Like, those fucking ghosts need to stop sucking so much PP. And just, dude, I hate this. I fucking hate this. Dude, don't press that. Are you stupid? Stop it. Oh my god, my thumb is tired. Even though I've taken these breaks, usually like my thumb doesn't rest on my analog stick 24/7. It goes on like I don't know, next to the analog stick a lot, but like having it bent in this position constantly on this analog stick is just not great. Also, yes, Cliff of Balance is helping us. Shut up. All right, dude, yeah. So you can appear like actually inside my asshole. That's nice. I didn't think you were allowed to be there, but that's cool. Really, it's up to you, right? Why would I have like any say as to where you go? Please, dude, come on. You're flying around the room with your brimstone coming out of your stomach, and you managed to not hit anything. That was like very good, and it was very bad in the best way possible. Blank rune. Do you think you take runes? I still don't know what the fuck this thing does. I don't think it does anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. People have told me, oh, it does this. Oh, you just gotta give it this. Oh, do that. No. We had every consumable in the game right there and it didn't do anything. Can we walk into... Oh. So we can quote unquote stand still. We still have to press the button, but we can stand still. That's interesting. Okay, time to do the Isaac fight. Ooh. Another passive card, not bad. Time to do the Isaac fight and see what happens. Ready? That first bomb should have been quadruple damage. Oh boy. The ghosts were such a good pickup for us. That... Like, I called that room not that good, but it was genuinely the best, like, one of the best secret items I think I could have gotten. Just, the ghosts do a ton of damage. And then even when there's no enemies on the screen, we can keep shooting and basically keep getting damage. Dude, my thumb slipped off my controller for like half a second there, and I'm shocked. And I am shocked that it fucking didn't give me damage. But, to be fair, I did do a lot of Frog videos for Nuclear Throne, and for those of you who don't know, Frog's a character in a roguelite named called Nuclear Throne, which used to be the focus of my channel. But Frog cannot stop moving. It's like these little circular dodges, I'm actually super used to doing them to stand still. And I didn't even realize it, but when I was defaulting back to that during the Halo Light Beam part, I was like, yeah, I do that a lot, don't I? That used to be all the time. Sagittarius is complete trash tier. It's horrible. You do not want piercing with the bombs unless they fixed it, and I'll find out. Oh, but I mean, I don't think they quote unquote fixed it, but they definitely improved it because at least it does damage now. Like if you see when it passes through them, it'll do like a little tick of damage. Also, what the fuck happened? Scatter bombs, I guess. Oh, they scatter in the ghosts. Is that what's happening? I think like the ghost looking ones might scatter directly into ghosts. Not directly, but all the little ones go into ghosts. That's like really cool. I'm not worried about losing, by the way. We have a sun card. Like losing now would be genuinely impressive. We have 2 health bars. Okay. We want to try to avoid using the sun card as much as possible because the truth is, the longer we hold on to this sun card, the more likely we are to win. And there's the boss. So like we physically just can't lose anymore. Hell yeah. I mean, not the cleanest run ever, right? But it was very interesting playing the entire game without moving. Would I ever do it again? I don't think so. I think there's some things, I don't even remember what I said needs to be tweaked, but it was in the video somewhere. There's just some things that I feel like should be tweaked. All right, well, let's finish this off. Should absolutely obliterate Blue Baby, I think. And like semi-obliterate, not like full obliterate. I am watching my health, don't worry. There we go. And just like that, we won with Whole Leaf as a starting item. Hell yeah. I don't think we even cheated either. I don't think. Maybe early. I don't remember if early on we gave ourselves health. No, we were going to restart the run if Whole Leaf killed us, but we didn't. All right. Well, that was fun. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Genuinely, that was super fun, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all the love and support recently. Sport's been absolutely fucking crazy, and if you watched this far, consider dropping a sub. It means the world, and if you're, you know, 37 minutes into a video of me talking, maybe you'll enjoy more. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I'll see you next time.